All right, so the Flyers and the Islanders are now all knotted up at 1 game apiece. Here are my thoughts. First of all, I do not try to hide which teams I root for. So I'm trying to give extremely unbiased analysis when I give analysis, but I'm not going to deny which teams I want to win. So here's what stinks for me. Of all the teams left still playing, these two teams, the Flyers and the Islanders, are the two teams that I would most want to see win the Stanley Cup. And that stinks because one of them is going to have to be eliminated in this series. But today the Flyers get an overtime win 4-3. They're able to chase Varlamov in the first period. They score 3 goals. The third one comes with about 4.5 minutes left in the first, and Varlamov is pulled. Of the 3 goals, one could argue that the second goal that Varlamov allowed was maybe stoppable. I mean, no, it was definitely stoppable, but it's partially excusable as well. He did that thing that drives me crazy where he goes down against the post, so he exposes or leaves open some area basically between his arm and his side on the right side, on the blocker side. And I think it was Hayes found the hole. Now, the reason I'm going to say that in this case it was maybe partially excusable is that Hayes had a man breaking down center that he could have passed to. And so I can see where Varlamov would be, torn on wanting to protect the post and wanting to guard against the one-timer that might come if Hayes makes the pass. Hayes didn't make the pass. He took the shot. He found the hole. Not a weak goal, but not a great goal either. Anyway, 3 goals in the first for the Flyers. Varlamov gets pulled. Greiss goes in. And then over the rest of the game, the Islanders slowly inch their way back. Now, goal number 2 is on Carter Hart is a situation where it was a quick and somewhat unexpected shot, but it did go 5-hole on a relatively stoppable shot, I would say. So Hart probably needed to have that. Probably wanted that one back. And then the tying goal. Pageau scores with the goalie pulled. I think there were like 2 minutes left in the game, something like that. But anyway, Pageau scores for the Islanders to tie it up. And the situation kind of goes like this. Flyers player has a puck behind the net, rings it up around the boards. There's a Flyers player and an Islanders player right at the blue line up against the boards. It kind of bounces off of their skates in a weird pool table, sort of bouncing off the bumpers kind of fashion, and then just comes right out to center, and there's Pageau. It's right on Pageau's stick. Now, while he was largely left alone, I mean, he was sort of unguarded in the center of the ice, and while it was a turnover in the defensive zone by the Flyers, and while the whole play unraveled in a very unexpected fashion, you could excuse Hart and say, whoa, big surprise, Pageau suddenly has the puck in the high slot. On the other hand, it was undeflected, and Hart was not screened. It goes up over his left shoulder. He drops into the butterfly, and it beats him top shelf over his left shoulder. He needed to have it. It's not a bad goal, per se. It's the playoffs. It's a game that allows the Islanders to tie the game. I mean, it's a goal that allows the Islanders to tie the game late. He probably should have had it. Anyway, it goes to overtime, and the Flyers win on a shot from the point that's deflected off an Islanders stick. Dang it, these flies. Sorry about that. These flies are going crazy all around me. It deflects. This is annoying. This is like a, I don't normally say his name, but it's like a Brad Marchand fly. He just keeps being annoying and bothering me. Hope he doesn't lick me. Anyway, the puck is deflected off an Islanders player's stick, and beats Greiss glove side as it bounces off the ice and up over his glove. So the Flyers get the win. They tie the series. I think the Flyers had like 34 shots, I want to say, and got 4 goals. I think the Islanders had 31 shots and got 3 goals. So I might be off a little bit on that, but I might be right too. I'm not sure. You can check it out if you want to verify my numbers, but it was right in that general ballpark. So I think the Flyers are the better team. I picked them to win the series. I picked them to win the cup, but the Islanders are better than I gave them credit for. And I'm not just saying that based on how they're playing against the Flyers. I'm saying that based on how they've played in the whole postseason. Man, what Barry Trotz has done is just impressive. Anyway, series tied. We'll see what happens next. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please subscribe if you have not already. And if you found this video to be entertaining, informational, or useful, would you please click the little like button down there? Thanks again for watching and have an awesome night. Bye now.